Photocall de Still the Water, Hélène, maintenant.
Oui, 12e film en compétition de la
The
japonaise
photocall
Naomi
for
Kawase,
Still
qui
the
est juste
Water
derrière nous. Alors, un film
by Naomi
prend, sa
Kawase.
place sur une île, l'île d'Amami.
It's
Apparemment, c'est
located
une
on
île
the
très,
island
très
of
importante pour la
Amami.
réalisatrice, puisque ses ancêtres
Viennent de
This
cette
is
île.
viennent de cette île.
where
Donc,
her
elle a
biological
décidé de tourner ce film
ancestors
sur
came
cette
from, and
île.
she
Elle y a
decided
passé
to
beaucoup
shoot
de
the
temps,
film
elle y a
on
beaucoup
this
réfléchi à
island.
ce
She
film.
spent a great deal
Vous
of
allez
time
beaucoup
there,
de questions à lui
thought
poser
a
sur
great deal
votre
about it,
plateau.
Oui,
and
non, mais c'est vrai
Qui est très très fort avec
there
avec la
are
nature.
many
La
questions to
nature,
ask
la vie,
her
la mort, c'est
about her
toujours le
relationship with
cycle de la vie aussi.
nature,
Ce sont les thématiques
the
que l'on retrouve chez Naomi
cycle of
Kawase.
nature.
Elle
These
vient
are
du
the
documentaire, elle a
themes
fait
that we
également beaucoup de
find
documentaires, elle a été récompensée
with
pour ça à travers le monde.
this
Là, elle a
director. She
filmé
has
ce
made
film avec
many
un peu moins de contrôle
documentaries,
que d'habitude,
and
dit-elle.
this
Elle
time
a
she
laissé
says that
part à beaucoup
she
d'improvisation
had
aussi
more
devant sa
freedom in
caméra
the
de la part
film.
des
There was a lot
comédiens. On
of
retrouve aussi les
improvising
traditions
on the part of her
japonaises mises à l'honneur dans ce
actors,
film.
and she highlights many Japanese
Et la beauté de
traditions.
C'était vraiment très belle. C'est l'île
The
d'Amami.
island
D'habitude,
of
Naomi
Amami
Kawase a
is
beaucoup tourné à
very
Nara. C'était sa ville
beautiful.
fétiche, c'est là où
She
se passait la
made many of
plupart
her
des
films
histoires qu'elle
in
racontait.
Nara, which is
Cette fois-ci, elle
also
nous
a
raconte
beautiful
donc
traditional Japanese city.
l'histoire d'un
And
premier
here
amour, en
she
quelque sorte.
talks
C'est
about
l'histoire
first
centrale de
love.
ce
That
film
is
entre
the
deux
focus of the
jeunes
film.
adolescents qui ont
Two
16 ans,
teenagers,
très beau couple de
16-year-old
Et puis autour d'eux, eh bien, il y a
teenagers,
beaucoup de déchirements, de vie,
and
de mort.
there is life
Et
and
cette
death,
nature magnifiée et une mère
and
aussi un peu
around
chamane.
them, and a mother who is a shaman.
Juste derrière moi, toute l'équipe
And behind me, you
du
see the crew
Still the
from
Water
the
de
film
Naomi Kawase.
Still the
Voilà, les
Water
acteurs, actrices
by
et la
Naomi
réalisatrice
Kawase.
qui s'avancent sur le photocall.
And here
Le Japon,
you
donc, est à
see
l'honneur
the
aujourd'hui
actors,
à Cannes, après la
director,
Belgique et les frères Dardenne.
and
Voici
so
le
after
Japon de Naomi
Belgium with
Kawase.
the Dardenne brothers,
C'est
we
vrai
have
que le
Japan
Japon,
with
à l'honneur,
Naomi
ça fait
Kawase,
17 ans que le Japon n'a pas
and
eu de palme d'or,
Japan has not won a Palme d'Or for 17 years now.
alors que toute l'équipe du film Still the Water s'avance.
And here is the crew from the film, Nijiro
Principal du film. Voilà, le voilà.
Murakami. Here he is alongside the director Naomi Kawase and the actress Jun Yoshinaga,
Miyuki Matsuda,
Miyuki Matsuda,
Makito Watanabe et
Kiko Watanabe,
voilà.
and
Les voilà tous.
Jun Murakami. Here they are all.
Deux personnages centraux, voilà, ce sont les
And
deux
the two central characters are those on either side of the director, dressed in white, Naomi
se découvrir, à partager également
Kawase,
leurs histoires personnelles,
and
leurs tragédies
they
personnelles. Pour la jeune
get to
fille,
know
eh bien,
each
sa mère
other
est très
and
malade,
share
sa
their
mère,
personal
comme je disais, qui est un peu
tragedies.
chamane, qui a un
The
contact
girl's
particulier avec
mother
la
is
nature,
very
avec
sick.
des
She
croyances aussi de
is
vivre
very
en
close
des
to
dieux.
the traditional
Et,
beliefs
sa mère
of
est
the
très
island.
malade, est en train de mourir. Et
And
pour
her mother
le
is
petit
dying,
garçon,
and
c'est un
for
jeune garçon.
the boy,
Ses parents ont divorcé
his parents divorced
assez tôt et il
when he
vit
was
maintenant
quite
seul
young,
avec sa
and
mère.
he lives
C'est
alone with
Tokyo,
his
il
mother,
vit
and
avec sa
he
mère, sa mère travaille
left
beaucoup,
Tokyo to live with his mother, who works very hard,
très mal cette
and
situation avec ses
she
parents.
doesn't have much time for him, and he suffers a great deal from this and from his parents' separation. And here you see the two mothers
Celle qui a un
of
chignon,
the
c'est
characters.
la
The
mère
one with the
de Jun
chignon
Yoshinaga.
is the mother of Jun Shoshinaga, who plays the girl, the Kyoko,
Cette comédienne.
a beautiful actress,
Donc la réalisatrice au
with
centre,
the director in the middle,
principaux, Naomi Kawase,
with her
qui est née en quelque
arms
sorte au Festival de Cannes.
around
Il a reçu la caméra d'or pour son
these
premier
her
long-métrage de fiction.
actors.
Elle est rentrée en compétition en
Naomi Kawase won the Camera d'Or for her first film in 2003,
2007.
and there are
Elle était également l'année dernière
in
membre
nine-
du jury présidé
and she was a
par
member
Steven Spielberg,
of Steven Spielberg jury
d'Adèle.
last year, where
Et on le disait, 17 ans que le Japon n'a pas remporté de
and
d'or.
it has been since Imamura's The Eel that Japan has not had a Palme d'Or. That was 17 years ago. And this film is about nature and the relationship between the inhabitants of the island and the surrounding nature. Very much ever present. The
Oui, la nature joue un rôle toujours très,
inhabitants
très
of the
fort.
island live in perfect harmony with nature.
La nature, ce sont souvent les arbres,
And
parfois la
their
forêt,
trees, the forest, the earth, the land.
de vert et un peu plus de bleu.
And this
La
this is
mer,
true in all
le rapport
of
à la mer, l'océan.
Kawase's film. And in this case, the green gives way more to blue with the presence of the sea.
Miyazaki, aux vagues aussi des films d'animation japonais.
And it's there are a lot of waves
Voilà la réalisatrice Naomi KAWASE.
in the tradition of Hokusai. And here Naomi Kawase is posing for the photographers. Her film will be released in September in France.
Un film qui nous touche par petites touches.
A film that makes very important statements, but in a very subtle way, and gradually
Ce rapport, presque cette spiritualité
this
cinématographique.
cinematographic spirituality
Je vous le disais, elle a improvisé, elle a laissé
touches
ses
us.
comédiens
In this case, she let her actors improvise. She says herself that she didn't really have much control over her film. She let herself be inspired by the elements. There was a typhoon during the shoot. It was unexpected. It was no longer the typhoon season, but she continued shooting anyway. This film is a special situation because she explained that her adoptive mother died last year, and that's why she wanted to make a film about the cycles of love, death, birth and death.
Cette île Amami et l'île.
And this island of Amami is where her biological ancestors were from.
Une actrice très
Here
applaudie.
is the young actress in a traditional Japanese dress.
Voilà.
Elle est très applaudie.
Le Shinagawa.
Shinaga, oui.
And people are very appreciative. She is quite beautiful, Jun Yoshinaga.
Du domaine de la douceur, et c'est étonnant parce que c'est son
She's
personnage
very
qui sollicite
gentle.
beaucoup de garçons. Elle est très amoureuse de ce jeune garçon.
Even though she is very much in love with the boy
de
who
ses parents qui n'arrivent pas à
has
s'engager
suffered
dans
so much from his parents' separation that he is hesitant to get involved with her.
sa mère.
He supports her in her own ordeal with her mother's dying, and he hesitates to express his love. And she tries to approach him physically more and more. There are some beautiful scenes of cycling, and I think it's
Nijiro
the
Murakami.
actor's first film, Nijiro Murakami, who's obviously very happy to be here.
Vous le disiez, le personnage
You
principal.
said the main character with the director, Naomi Kawase, who
Une incroyable force
applauds, and he too brings a great deal of life, of force, of strength in this film. He's very different from the role he plays in the film. He's here. Often he has a closed expression on his face because he asks many questions of himself about his mother, who continues to have lovers. And at the beginning of the film, he discovers a body in the ocean, and death is ever present. And perhaps the message of this film concerns how to control death, how to get a handle on death.
La mort, c'est.
And learning to tame death is something very difficult.
En même temps, ça aide à vivre.
At the same time, it is necessary to be able to go on living.
Alors que, oui, Makiko Watanabe.
Voilà, c'est la comédienne qui joue
Makiko
la maman
Watanabe, who plays the boy's mother.
Arrête de dire petit garçon.
the
c'est un jeune
teenager's
adolescent.
mother. I keep saying a boy, but he's a teenager. She was in Cannes in 2007 in the Morning Forest. Not the first time she is here, she has already worked with Naomi KAWASE.
Qui a été découverte en
And she was
2004
discovered in 2004
dans Zebraman.
in Zebraman.
Voilà la maman de la jeune fille, celle qui est malade pendant ce film. C'est une maman un peu
This
particulière.
is the mother of the girl, of the teenage girl. She's a shaman. She is dying. And she has a special relationship with nature, with the island's gods, and the traditional beliefs. There are a lot of traditional chants as well, which are beautiful.
Chantée par les habitants de l'île qui entourent.
It's the inhabitants of the island who sing them, and they are with her in her last moments.
Voilà le parcours officiel, si on peut dire, des photographes. Hein.
So these are the official photographs at the official photocall.
Pour toute l'équipe de Still the Water.
The crew of the 12th film of the 18 films in the official competition. There are 6 more to discover.
Avec un petit pas de danse.
Ouais.
And a few dance steps.
Voilà, l'actrice prend la pose.
And
Une très
the
belle comédienne.
actress is posing for the photographers, a wonderful actress with a very strong relationship with nature. She is dying and she finds her place near a centuries-old tree.
Vous entendez Pierre, on entend Makebella. You are
And
wonderful.
we can hear Makebella, you're wonderful in all languages, a beautiful Japanese actress.
Et là,
Applauded for her grace. She played the game. It's a film with a lot of grace in it too, and this is the film, the actor playing the father.
Pas mal de problèmes aussi et
Murakami, a very famous actress who plays the girl's father, the husband of this woman, this dying woman,
un petit restaurant, un petit
who
bar-restaurant.
has a restaurant, who runs a restaurant,
Très belle.
and will accompany his wife in a beautiful way. There's a lot of love in this film. As you said, this actor has had some problems in his life,
Qui revient au premier plan. Voilà.
and he's back to
J'ai envie de dire,
very
parce que
present. And so this is the father and the son-in-law, because although the action is on an island, he's afraid, the boy is afraid of the sea. And the girl's father is a surfer, and he would like this boy to take advantage of the sea. But for him, the sea is something alive, something living, and this frightens him. And so this film is about nature and the relationship of a man and nature. So this is a family picture. They are father and son. In reality, the actors are father and son.
La famille Murakami.
The Murakami family.
Tous les deux très heureux. Hein.
très heureux.
Both of them very happy. Once again, it's true, when you see the film, you might remember these smiles and expressions of joy, and that is not what you see in the film.
Voilà, alors que la réalisatrice salue les
The
photographes.
director is waving to the photographers who thoroughly enjoyed this photo call with Japanese actors, cast and crew.
12e film
Still
présenté
the
en
Water, the
compétition.
12th film in the official competition.
Voilà, l'équipe prend la pause une dernière fois.
And the crew is, and the cast is posing. Cast and director posing for the photographers for the last time.
Et qui va nous rejoindre, voilà, à la tente. C'est notre
And
place
we
pour la
will
direction de notre
see
bateau.
them
Elles sont en
on
contact
our
avec elle,
set.
je crois.
I
Voilà,
believe
nous
there's
allons
an
donc
interpreter
pouvoir rencontrer
with
Naomi
her,
KAWASE
so
dans
we
quelques instants. On va
will
voir quelques
be
images du
talking
film, Hélène.
with
Voilà, tout de suite un extrait.
Naomi Kawase. Here are some excerpts.